After 4 years of the World Series International Hunger Games Championship brings you the 75th Hunger Games. Amazing, isn't it? Well, guys, the last time District One, I forgot who District One, the male competitor, won the last time. Because I actually did a rendition of the first movie, just testing out how Hunger Games is accurate. Until a male competitor in District 1, I forgot his name, I think it was, I'm not going to say his name because I might get it wrong, was actually the winner after all. Well, guys, we're going to do the second movie, ladies and gentlemen. The second movie of the Hunger Games. This is it. These are the 24 players. Since Katniss and Peeta, pretty awesome name by the way, were co-winners in the 74th Hunger Games. Well, in my simulation, that wasn't true. Well, technically, we actually brought in a new lifeline of competitors here. They decided to bring in 22 new players from District 1 to 11 to find out who the next would become the winner. And of course, in the movie, Katniss survived, Peeta survived. I think he survived. Of course, Joanna survived, and of course she survived. But I don't know if he did. Mostly, like I think 5 people survived, and they were actually champions. But hey, we're not here to find 5 or multiple people to survive. We're just finding, well, we're just trying to find one person to win. Just one person to win. There is no rules. There is no competition. There's no co-winners here. This is only 24 players. Only one has to survive. And in District 1, we have Gloss and Kashmir. In District 2, we have Brutus and Anobaria. In District 3, we have BT, Latir, and Wirus. In District 4, we have Finnick, O'Dare, and Mags. In District 5, we have James Logan, Yvette Lee Sanchez. In District 6, we have Justin Hicks, Megan Hayes. In District 7, Blight, which no one gives a damn about because he was never involved in anything in this entire film. And Joanna. And neither is District 5 or District 6. Now, the first 4 districts were more important in the movie, just to be honest. I think Finnick actually survived as well in the film. He was actually a team as well, so he actually survived as well. In District 8, in District 8, we have Woof and Cecilia. And in District 9, we have Daniel Bernhardt and Silva Mayleaf. I will say, though, Bernhardt is actually a pretty cool name, Bernhardt. I don't know why he was never involved. Well, yeah, I guess no one is involved in anything here. In District 10, we have Jackson Spidell and Tiffany Waxier. District 11, we have Chaff and Cedar. And finally, in District 12, Peeta and Katniss. They might have failed in my first attempt when I actually did a test or just a fun little you know what, but well, let's just see if they can get a second chance here. So with that being said, let's begin. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds, Joanna runs away. Beatty gathers as much food as he can, which, keep this in mind, I don't know how, considering everyone's swimming. Everyone's swimming through a middle pond with stones and you know what. Peeta grabs a shovel. Silva runs away. Justin clutches a first aid kit and Brutus grabs a jar of fishing bait with Kashmir gets fishing bait. Tiffany grabs a shield leaning out of the cornucopia and Gloss rips a mace out of Mag's hands. Oh, that's tough. Wirus runs away. Obvious. Megan Hayes runs away. Enobaria grabs a jar of fishing bait. Finnick Odair gets fishing gear. So, yeah. Um, I guess fishing bait is facts. Woof rips a mace out of Cecilia's hands while Chaff grabs or runs away, followed by Jackson and Yvette. Katniss overpowers Cedar. Well, that's an interesting way to start off the first fatality of competition here. James snatches a pair of saves while Daniel Bernhardt runs away, followed by Blight. And now we go to day one. Tiffany, Katniss, Megan, and Cashmere hunt for the tributes. Finnick pushes Justin off a cliff during a night fight. Beetee searches for firewood while Jackson attempts to climb a tree, only to fall off and land on Silva, killing them instantly. Karma's a bee. Oh boy, Karma is such a bee to everyone here. Gloss goes hunting while Wiress goes hunting. Cecilia sprains her ankle while running away from Yvette. Brutus, Peeta, Enobia, Daniel Bernhardt, and Chaff hunt for the tribute, while James is picked by thorns. Blight collects fruit from a tree, while Joanna discovers a cave. Mags picks flowers, and Woof explores the arena. And look at that, the first 4 cannon shots are out, guys, and man, they have a lot of swimming to do, but with only 20 tributes left, I really can't say who has the win here, ladies and gentlemen. James, Woof, and Beetee sleep in shifts while Tiffany receives a hatchet. We are coming in the night 1 after all. Daniel, Cecilia, Chaff, and Enobaria sleep in shifts. I hope I don't have to say her name that much right now. Brutus receives fresh food while Mags receives clean water. Wiress and Yvette hold hands while Gloss lets Blight into a shelter. Mags receives clean water. Katniss loses sight of where she is, while Peeta receives a hatchet as well. Joanna tries to treat her infection, while Cashmere sees a fire but stays hidden. Finnick receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Wiress and Mags split up. That's an interesting thing. Tiffany travels to higher ground, while Yvette chases Gloss. James hunts for the tributes. Megan discovers a cave while Beetee ambushes Brutus. Ow! Well, I did not expect Brutus to go down without a fight like that. Man, I don't know how Beetee... Man, I guess Beetee has a lot of interesting skills on his back. That's interesting. Daniel runs away from Blight. Chaff practices his archery while Enobaria and Cashmere work together for the day. Woof sees smoke rising from the distance while Joanna receives a hatchet. Cecilia and Finnick hunt for their tributes while Peeta constructs a shack. Katniss makes a wooden spear and only 1 cannon shot. Dang, crazy. Cecilia cooks her food before putting the fire out while Blight goes to sleep. Peeta dies from dysentery. Oh, man, there's nothing accurate about any of this, but, man, you really gotta watch out, man. Oh, man, only Katniss is the only one that can try to survive this. Beetee tries to sing himself to sleep while Wiress lets Daniel Bernhardt into a shelter. Woof and Megan run into each other and truce for the night. Enobaria and Finnick sleep in shifts. Yvette climbs a tree to rest. James starts a fire, and Joanna receives clean water. Sorry. Gloss sets up camp for the night while Katniss attempts to start a fire. No go. Chaff passes out from exhaustion while Mags lets Cashmere into her shelter. And Tiffany thinks about winning. Great. Joanna receives fresh food, and sadly, wow, Mags dies from hunger. I guess Cashmere didn't really care much about Mags because she was spending too much time getting stabbed by Katniss while her back was turned. I can't say much about that. I just can't say much about that. Woof defeats Wiress in a fight, but spares her life. James receives an explosive. Goss tends to Beatty's wounds, while Daniel receives medical supplies, but can't say much about that. Cecilia sprains her ankle while running away from Finnick, while Onoberia runs away from Yvette. Why would I don't know why someone would I don't know why Anobia would run away from someone. I guess Yvette had a weapon or something. I don't know. She was getting chased by someone the last time. Chaff searches for a water source while Megan is picked flowers. Blight hunts for the tributes while Tiffany makes a slingshot. Man, is she only the last person that gets read before the proceed? What is Tiffany doing? 3 more can shots are out. 4 there, 1 there, 8. Okay, only 16 tributes left, and we're in night 3. Let's find out what's going to happen here in night 3 right now. While Katniss starts a fire, while Chaff sees a fire but stays hidden. That must be Katniss. Not a good idea to give away your position, but at least someone's not coming after you. Yvette cries herself to sleep while Wyrus lets Tiffany into her shelter. Man, Wyrus has to be careful. It's not really safe to do that. Woof and Gloss sleep in shifts while Megan receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Cecilia, Daniel sleep in shifts while Blight and James huddle for warmth while Beatty tries to sing himself to sleep. And Oberia is unable to start a fire but sleeps without warmth while Joanna tends to her wounds while Finnick goes to sleep. Tiffany sets Megan on fire. Yeah, I hope Wyrus really regrets being with her to let her into a shelter due to that. Daniel constructs a shack while Gloss diverts Woof's attention. Beatty thinks about home, and Wyrus diverts Blight's attention and runs away. Okay, that's something. Finnick, O'Dare, and Chaff split up for resources. Cecilia steals from Joanna Mason while she isn't looking, while James goes hunting, and Oberia and Yvette split up for resources. Okay, so Katniss tries to sweep through the entire day, so I don't know what the idea of Yvette chasing Oberia or why she was running away from Sanchez, but they're together and they decide to. Yeah, a lot of these things don't make sense. Man. All right, 1 tribute's gone again. Daniel catches Woof off guard, eliminates him. Finnick stays awake all night, and Gloss, Tiffany, and Oberia successfully ambush Chaff, Katniss, and Cecilia. Oh boy, Katniss is gone. District 12 is no more. Neither District 11, neither District. I don't know who's left in competition, but we know it. Unbelievable. You can't make this stuff up. You gotta take it to the competition, guys. 1 single mistake and it's over. And these 3 did not make 1 mistake whatsoever in competition, guys. Unbelievable. Joanna receives an explosive. Beatty bashes James Logan and gets a rock several times. Beatty is I did not expect Beatty to be a killer in this game. He is dominating. Wyrus, Blight, Yvette sleep in shifts. Okay, we come to day 5. Finnick, Wyrus split up for resources. Daniel sprains his ankle while running away from Yvette. Again, I don't know why people are running away from Yvette, and I don't understand why. Makes no sense. Even Blight does the same. He sprains his ankle running away from Tiffany. I guess men are afraid of women, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Gloss, Beatty split up for resources. Joanna and Oberia hunt for other tributes. And look at that. 2, 4, 6. Oh, man. 10 tributes are left alive. And the arena! Oh, arena! Wolf mutts are let loose in the arena. Daniel survives. I don't know how, but okay. Oh, and BD, Latir, and Wirus fight. Oh man, they're both in the same tribute together, and they're fighting. Why are they fighting? I don't understand. Why would these two ever fight? This makes no sense. This makes no sense. Why are they fighting? They're in the same district together, and a pack of wolf mutts show up. Unbelievable. Yvette survives while Blight survives. I don't know how Blight is surviving right now. Even his district, Joanna surviving, but I don't think she's gonna. I think Joanna's gonna die in this one. Tiffany knocks out Finnick. Okay, that's the end of District 1. Gloss survives, and the Nobi area knocks out Joanna out and leaves her for the Wolf Mutts. Yeah, I didn't, to be honest, I was expecting something there, and, well, can't say much about that, actually. I just can't say much about that, but 9 tributes are gone. Dang, we had some amazing characters in this one, man, but, man, that district event, wait, look at this. Man, interesting names. Guys, these are some names I would never expect to be in competition here. Like look at this. Like Joanna survived longer than Blight in the movie, and Blight is still alive. These two were in the same district, and they died fighting each other until Wolf Mutts came out of nowhere. Don't know much about Tiffany or Daniel in the movie because they never got much screen time as much, and neither is Yvette. It's interesting. Oh yeah, and by the way, I know you people in the comment. I know people are probably wondering why we have the name Jackson Spidell and Bernhardt and others. Just to let you viewers know, guys, I try to look up on Wikipedia, Wiki Fandom, and the names of the 75th Hunger Games and the tributes and the name of the characters. But most of the names were named by their district. Like their name on Wiki Fandom was District 9 male, District 9 female, District 10 female, District. So instead, I decided to find the actors' names and just put their names in real life. So this Daniel Bernhardt is the actor that portrays this character, and Silva Mayleaf, actor that portrays this character, just like Jackson Hicks, Megan Hayes. So yeah, you could tell that these characters, like Woof and Cecilia, those were real names in the movie. So pretty much, and James Logan and Yvette. Yeah, Yvette. These are also names that these characters from District 5 and District 6 and one half of District 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. These characters didn't really mean much in the movie, and even the movie didn't know what their names were, so they just called them by their districts. District 10 male, District 10 female again, and so yeah, I just put the actors' names in, like their real names of these characters portraying as the district. So I just put their real names in just to make things interesting. Well, to be honest, like yeah, so pretty much. I just wanted them, I didn't want to put them by their name districts, just like in the first game of Hunger Games Simulation, because a lot of the characters didn't have names. So keep that in mind. Anyway, guys, let's just continue with competition here before I lose my mind, because in District 6, characters are left alive in Night 5. Gloss, Yvette run into each other. Tiffany and Oberia hold hands while Blight severely injures Daniel Bernhardt. Dude. Daniel Bernhardt is a pretty... I don't know if you can say that a dope name, but I love it's Bernhardt, which is... That's actually a pretty cool name, Bernhardt. I actually like that name. Feast is in. All these 4 have a suicide pact, and... Wait, what? Wait a minute, Anovia dies from... Wait a minute. These 4 died from a suicide pact as the Cornucopia Feast, but wait a minute. Everyone died in the feast. Wait, what? Wait a minute. All the characters here. Wait, who are the last 5 players? Daniel Bernhardt died. These were the last 5 characters in competition. Everyone died. What? Wait a minute. No one won. The winner is from District Nothing. Wait a minute, no one won. And Oberia is not the winner. It's just a blank picture because everyone died. Wait a minute. It doesn't show the name of her winning. It's no one won. Everyone's dead. And look, it said the district here. District. There's no district number saying who won. Wait a minute. We have 1 for 4th, 2nd, number 2, number 3, 4, 5. Where's 6? There's no 6. Wait, who is District 6? Wait, this doesn't make sense. They're District 2, and this is District 6. District 6. Wait, why is there no District 6? It says District 2 second, number 2 for second place, but and Oberia is District 2, but it doesn't show her winning because everyone's dead. Oh my gosh, everyone's dead. Oh my gosh. Somebody help us, man. Who won? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm out of it. I'm out. I'm done. I'm done recording for today. All right guys, congratulations. We had 24 players in the 75th Hunger Games and no one won. What a way to end the movie. Everyone died, no one won. You know what? That's a perfect ending for a movie right there. What a perfect ending. Everyone died, and that's the way it goes. Unbelievable. That's how the second movie ended, and there is no sequel to the third one. I love it. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching the 75th Hunger Games. Bye-bye.